Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Arkantos. I'm Arkantos, and today I'm here with some more Ark Survival Evolved. So, we, how to start this off? We're moving. We are finally we'll be coming back here, only for when we're going to separately breed up our dinosaurs for the bosses, and eventually we'll be using it as a breeding ground for all tames eventually. As this will be as an extension of our great nation that we will eventually be conglomerating. So basically what I've done is I've taken and destroyed basically majority of everything, as we're going to be changing this around a little bit. Uh, for now, this may be like my own like bigger personal home for now, as like during the rest of this, might, while we're on this map at least, try to do little bits and bobs to this breeding area, add on to it. Uh, I'm still looking up like XP farm, or how we kind of have to build it and keep it here. So yeah, all the dinosaurs besides, I'm gonna have a minimum contingent here. I am gonna have a little bit of a workshop, but it's gonna be a workshop greenhouse kind of crammed together, because we are now going to start on our next big, should I say, milestone. Getting down to business finally. Now that we now have a base that will be equipped with everything we are going to need. To kind of basically have a good foundation for the rest of our journey. So, and even beyond this map. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be basically having this is going to be a living, evolving experiment. I am testing the foundation limit in a certain area to see if I can actually get everything I need for a base pretty much within a certain walled off area, including walls and some decent defenses. At least enough for me to have like mixing my Dimorphodon towers with the plant defenses. Wherever I can replace a foundation with a dinosaur, I'm doing it. So the incubators, I'm not even going to be using them. I'm going to be using the Metrodons as my primary incubator source, if it's needed, because there is going to be certain times where it's going to be needed, like the rock drakes in Aberration. Those are going to be an experiment to see how strong of one we need, or how many we will need to get it to the proper temperature for it. Because when it comes to hatching eggs, that is like the most extreme one we have to do. Like there's gonna be some, like I'm probably gonna have to play, probably not an Aberration, but on one of the other maps that have an Aberration-esque area with Reapers, I want to be able, like we're gonna have to build a thing down there. Alright, so I didn't say ever evolving, so that's one aspect of it. Oh, it's over here. The next one is that it's gonna be ever evolving. I'm still testing, because I do kind of want to get a little bit of decoration to it. I want to make the buildings look good as well as be functional. Like some of these aren't my builds, obviously. Basically, my only builds for this, besides the walls, are the resource farm, which is still in the process. I have to adapt this a little bit due to me using Dimetrodons instead of incubators. So that's going to be a journey for us to figure out, and we're going to have a lot of annoying ways of figuring that out. Because I got to figure out how I'm going to put the males now, because this is going to be semi-automatic. I'm going to have a Therizinosaurus in here, so I can't really have the male dropping down. So we might have to put them on every stair to have a complete source of fertilized eggs after every drop. So there's that. And then yeah, over here is my ugly ass grief. There we go. Now does it work? There you go. I lost my mic there for a second. So yeah, like I was trying to create the base back on Herbivore Island here as the greenhouse because I really like the idea. So we're gonna try and incorporate that some of the stuff. I want to basically go to a big more of a role play kind of esque builds. So I want to build towns, actual outposts, things like that. Make it look more realistic. And then when we come back to here, when we do the alpha base, I might clear this map and do the whole thing again, do all the exploring, or I might not need to do all the exploring nodes. Well, no, I might need to, just for the XP, but, or just to, get them clicked up maybe, or maybe not, we'll see. I might save all the dinos, put them in one of our other bases, and then do a wipe of all my structures and start again. We'll see. That way I don't actually have to worry about losing everything, but I don't mind having to restart all my builds. Now that I have a better idea how stuff's gonna be. Cause yeah, look at how big some of these these buildings are. I actually don't need as well. I can have a big of a base as this. I can. And it gives me the freedom to kind of space stuff out, change some sizes up. But looking at some of the builds I picked out, I think actually this one might be a little bit different, as I might actually add the taming pen. Well, no, I can make this a bit of a taming pen in a little bit of ways. Because that's the one thing I still need to build is a taming pen. But I'm kind of thinking I might leave that and have it just outside the base. That way it's still near the base, but it's not like I don't have to go super far distance. It's like just like over a ridge or like over that ridge or something. And that's an easy build. But yeah, I want to clean up the greenhouse and the kibble. I kind of want to, because I do want to have them together. So everything for the farm needs to be kind of condensed. I might, put another bit of a level on it or whatnot, because yeah, I've been able to get into these little spots. We have our expanded greenhouse. I've expanded our honey production quite a lot. I have no repellent left to harvest any at the moment, so we're gonna get in it because I died twice trying to refill them, or with a rare flower, which was hilarious. I have our snails for the backup smitten paste alternative, and yeah, it's for us to kind of store back up a little water, basically keep tabs on our connection to our underground aquifer, and then we have a place to make beer, which I'm still going to have to do because one of the things we can get requires beer to tame, so we'll probably be getting on that a little bit today, because that's basically what we're going to be doing, is we're going to get this base a little bit more lived in, functional, set up all of the different crafting stations, because I have every crafting station has its own building, and then here is basically where I spawn Gadarius's new little house, basically. And then I have basically what I'm going to set up is different loadouts, different kits. Like one for the bosses, one for taming, one for adventuring, and then I think I just whatever my favorite style, and then plenty of storage in here for us to keep all of our stuff separate. Once we get the tech generator, I'll put fridges in here, a cryo fridge, a couple cryo fridges, keep our favorite tames with us, you know, keep them separate. Keep with the Pokemon theme I'm supposed to be going with, that I really haven't been following because I've been busy trying to build. So, I have a major problem. I have an immense overflow of resources. I have all of that. All of this. Now, something to get put into like backup storages. I do have, like over here in our blacksmith here, I do have backup storage for just for extra crafting resources so that they're nearby. So extra metal, cement and paste will go in here, gunpowder. I'm gonna try and keep a thing of charcoal if I haven't done it already. Stuff like that, cause yeah, like I'll have oil production here. I got charcoal production down here. I'm gonna start having, once my raw metal storage is full, I'm gonna start transferring all the extra metal we farm after that over here to smelt. So yeah, we're gonna also kind of get these workbenches kind of put together, get crafting resources in them, just to kind of get them started. Get spark powder going, so that I can start making gunpowder, because I'm going to mass produce it. Because I want to start mass producing a ton of ammo, as well as have gunpowder full storage in our warehouse over here. So like we have basically a collector storage, basically, just so that I know that I have a full backup of that resource. So all resources that we can kind of gather on this map as this, or that we can basically get as it stands, all in here. And then all of our, I'm going to try to organize this for our gear and ammo, kind of get everything organized a little more. That way we kind of start using up some of our stuff we get from the drops. That way if it breaks, I can just get rid of it. Although a grinder might not be too bad of an idea of attaching to the blacksmith if I can. Oh, I could put at least one over here, or yeah, put at least one over there, and start doing that. Because yeah, there's a lot. Because I'd rather do off the blueprints, and to kind of save space, I kind of only want to like say like ascended gear for the most part. Ascended. Well, I don't know. It depends how we need for backup for our gear and whatnot. So what do I have in the? Let's get started on the spark powder. Because yeah, I kind of want to take a break on getting the base set up, or a little like more of the annoying work, such as the kibble farm is going to be. Because it's going to be a lot of waiting in between, so I want to kind of get a head start on being able to move stuff around. Because I want to also, maybe if we can start getting jerky, and we're going to need a lot of spark powder for that. So we might get the spark powder ready for all of our jerky we're going to make. Because I think while I'm getting this kibble farm going, I'm just going to focus on making the jerky. So I wonder to see if I can, let's hope, Oh, we can go farm oil a lot faster. Okay, so I just remembered that. We can finally take out our junk ghosties and get a crap ton of oil. Yay! Yay, I'm so excited. Because, yeah, this is... Once these are all emptied, they're going to be gone because these are what are only going to be the original drop boxes. So, we are going to tune some stuff down because I also want to see, because here, I want to put the tech teleporter because I want to be able to build a teleporter network to all the obelisks, and that's going to be much easier if we do it that way. Alright, so yeah, we have... I'm glad that we actually have our farm up and going. So here's basically what I was kind of talking about a little bit for the extra farm. Boom. An iguanodon to keep you infinite seeds. Fiomas to give you infinite poop. Dung beetles to give you infinite fertilizer. A scorpion to allow us to keep our spoiled meat for a lot longer till we need it. Also, you can give it to the dung beetles to have a little bit of extra food. So there's another extra way for us. These are massive amounts of spoiled meat we're going to be getting. Alright, so let's start, with the spark powder. Keep getting squirrel spark powder. Do I have the stone in here or no? Oh, I just gotta start everything. Okay, cool. Because maybe not. I gotta bring in more flint, okay. Because, yeah, I don't need any more. I can't make more charcoal. It'll basically be just a waste to have them sitting there. Oh, you know what? Maybe let's get the... I do have spark powder here that I can use to kind of get... Well, wait. I'll wait, because I want to be able... I want all this... I won't put anything in anything yet. I'll just start gathering it up. So I need to put flint, and I got stone already over there. I just gotta put flint in. Alright, let's see about this. Because, yeah, now we can start produce stuff en masse. Expand it a lot more. I don't know why just find that spot, right? And I'm going to be having to do the same thing on every map, which is going to be annoying. But it will be worth it. So, what you're going to do for the max proportion is 8 sacks of stone, and then for every sack of stone you need 2 stacks of flint. So you'll be able to get 800. So we'll mass produce for the gun. We'll do gunpowder first, because I need an excuse to go and get more raw metal anyway, so I'll get flint at the same time. I have 3 more dinos, or 3 more megatheriums to unlock, or not to unlock, to max out, or get as high as levels I can for them. Ooh, yes, there's one more. So that we can get ready for the boss. So there's one thing I kind of want to get set up. I need to get really focus on getting that resource farm set up, because I need to be able to farm the Megalanias for their poison, for their venom, because that's the one trophy you're actually able to farm. So we're gonna set up I need to get set up like a part of it as, or the next level as Megalanias. Cause yeah, I even got more spark powder here. There's more gear here, and I think these are all gear. Yes, they're all gear. Yes, all the gear that I transferred over. That took freaking forever. Okay, so that is all the flint, right? This is all... Yeah, this is all flint right here then. Okay, so then let's just wait on those and we'll transfer that over. Yeah, now that we have a full function. Actually, we can start some of the kibble farm now, actually. Because the moss chops may be easier to get into position. Or will be the easiest to get into position, what am I saying? Nope, those are my guys. Which are going to be splitting up. I want to be... No, not those ones. Yeah, let's get the moss chops in. We'll do the moss chops, the Oviraptor. Well, no, we'll do the Oviraptor last, because the Oviraptor basically gives it the buff. Finally, it took so long to do, but we finally were at a point where it can actually start massively progressing. Oh, I'm so excited. Where is it going again? Oh, let's do the moss chops first. Okay, let's do a female. Oh yeah, I'll be able to get down easily. Here. Oh shit. Why does it do me here? Oh, come on. Ah. Well. Shit. Oh, I do eventually fall. But I don't know if I can risk that for every single time. But we'll do as much as we can. Ooh, the risk. How's it coming? Okay, so this should be quite a bit of fun. Because I want to do all the charcoal in mass. Alright, so should I just make a go through, but hold on, not that still. Make a vault where all the stuff, extra stuff I want to keep. All the ascended gear, most likely I'll definitely just keep. Maybe I'll keep all the saddles. And then go through the saddles if I need to, until I get the blueprint. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's kind of start doing some stuff. Let's start putting... Actually, what? No, I'll wait till I actually have to craft stuff, and then I'll start putting stuff in the workbenches. Oh no, let's have some stuff already in there. Not too much stuff, but you know, make it. 1, 2, 3. definitely put fiber in there. At least like put like most of a lot of the basics that would be in for that one. Obviously, tons of fiber for all of them. I'll come back for the metal. Yeah, let's definitely put some chitin in there for a lot of things as default. Hide for sure. There's so much metal I can bring in. Oh no. My ass too heavy. I'll just bring the metal on its own. Cause that's a slow walk back there. That's just, let's be very fair. Okay, so each one. Coupling each. Four, five. That way we will always have plenty of fiber for quite some time. And 1, 2, 3. To start everybody up. Because in this way, yeah, we start building crafting stuff if we need them. That one will have a little less than the others. That's okay. Okay, so I have a chitin box here. Plenty of metal. Yeah, it took me frickin' forever. Yes. Okay, there's plenty of iron over here, or metal, so let's put fiber in this one. Let's get 2 things of fiber over there. A thing of hide. Yep. Oh, might as well. Oh, maybe I'll at least throw them out, and I might put them back over a little bit after. That way we can do a bunch at the same time. Could I not try to throw them on there? Oh, so close. Can I count on me falling? I I don't think so. Yeah, I'll just throw them out from now on, and I'll just take care of those off stream. I can't trust me getting unstuck like the first time. Cause that's just embarrassing. But if I can fill up 2 fiber, I would not be mad. Cause only probably how would be for like the polymer and the electronics maybe. But that'd be about it. So yeah, there's one more. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so there's so like gunpowder will probably be 2. Spark power will probably be 1. And then I'll probably have polymer electronics be the middle one there. You guys ready to go? Oh, what? I'm about to press go on you? Okay, well. I have a little bit more sorting to do anyways. Because, yeah, basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a tech... Well, maybe try to build a little bit of a tower. A little bit more of like a hut to disguise the tech generator. And possibly put the transmitter. Well, actually, I probably might put try to put the transmitter around the same as the teleporter. Have it right coming here. So when you walk in, it's the transmitter. And then you see all the buildings around it. Ooh, ah. Because, yeah, I might make some buildings on some maps, or some bases, just basically for living in. And that's kind of what I want to do from now on as well. Have a main compound. Still have a little bit of a house for myself to spawn in from when we're working over here. But I want to have a little bit of like a little spot for myself to just relax in. Get away from the troubles of the base. Wait, this male or female? I'm only doing females for right now. That'd be awesome if I could just do this and they plump. Oh my god. Oh my. I think we found our way to do it. I think we found our way. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna first set off or set down this stuff here. Oh wait, no, this stuff I can put in the other one. Actually, let's put them all over there, actually. Except for this one. This is my backup armor. I'll do it in this one actually, because this has room for all the... Let's put this over here for now. Start the charcoal. restart this stuff so we got progress. Oh, but I got the metal I can put in them. The cement and paste will come back. Actually, we can do double duty. Actually, since let's just take the powder too. So I have empty ones, might as well use those. Things usually take a lot of paste, so that's kind of going to be helpful. Nope. Damn, charcoal's heavy. How many have I got to put back? Okay, now I just got 2 into it and I lost track. Okay, I can still move decently fast with this. Okay, let's go do another, drop off another moss chops, and then go do the same thing. Cause yeah, it'll be like doing the dodos, the pygomastix and leechornis, getting them set up will be super annoying, and yeah, that's just not good. I don't want you guys to see that. Actually, it works all the way over here, so I'm gonna... Okay, we might definitely be able to get this all set up easily. I know the Donicas are gonna be super annoying, but that's okay. They're the best eggs. Alright, first things first, we're gonna put... Okay, what's the ratio? Is it 1 to 1? Oh, 1 to 1. Okay, so I'm going to put 12 in here. And then 12 gunpowder. Remember, when I mass produce all at the same time, I'm going to get them all turned on. Oh, that's for paste. Okay. take 4 out. Let's fill it up. Okay, so I'll put the paste in, and then we'll go back, we'll get more charcoal. This is going to be doing a lot of the crafting, so this will get a lot of the paste. Oh, I forgot I had more down there. Okay, never mind. Now I can bring on the charcoal. I might be able to adjust them later, but I'll do that later. Okay, team, a nice place to live up and running. Bum 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 bum. Oh, not that bad this time. Cool. So we might actually be able to get all this up and out of the way. No problem. All I gotta do is add more, finish up with them. Take 4 away. Alright, let's start. Mass producing our gunpowder. It's 1,000 gunpowder from there. 1,200 from here. Ooh, we're gonna be rolling in it. My one, mass production. And then our next thing will be paste. Now, when it comes to the paste, I think what I might do as having part of the blacksmith a frog. So I might have a. So I might actually put the frog actually right here. Actually, that way the frog can be used for us to help make us paste a lot quicker. And all I gotta do is give it to them, give them the chitin, and it'll automatically turn it into paste basically. And it's amazing because it mixes with its saliva, so you don't even have to add anything. And yeah, it's just kind of getting all, so we can get rid of all the chitin like that. And that's just the rest of this, yeah, rest of this stuff. That's where that last beehive went. Wondering where it went to. Let's continue doing this while we're waiting for the gunpowder. That way we can at least get the first part of our kibble farm done. The superior tier. Yeah, I'll definitely have to get them so they're closer later on. Then I'll put the male right here so he's in range of everybody. So basically, the reason why I'm going to have a one male of every type of dinosaur I have in here, except for the Deinonychus, you need two because that's the way how I have it designed. I need two of them. Is we are going to need, just for the mate boost, because the mate boost increase the time between egg drops as well as the Oviraptor. Will then again act as another boost on top of that. So we have a working egg machine is what we're gonna have in here eventually. Like we're gonna have so much eggs we have to keep on making up the kibble. That's how much eggs we're gonna have. Definitely have to try to find a decent level frog if I want to do it. Put it there to make some use of it. So maybe that'll give us something to do. Because I kind of want to build this type of base everywhere, every map, and having a little extra bit of dinosaurs to add to each one, each team, helps out a lot. Like having the frog here for spit and paste leaves me more mortar pest or less mortar pestles in here than I actually need and stuff like that. Like we're gonna gradually change this up and evolve everything. So our final base is gonna look completely different from this base that we started on. How's that gunpowder going? Are we good for more? Oh no, we're still a ways away. Well, actually, first off, make sure to do all of it. Well, maybe do. Does the frog have a saddle? That's the thing. So yeah, I do have limited power here. So I do have limited lighting, but that will change once we get the tech gen and get wireless power. Alright, so yeah, mate boosted. It even extends all the way over here. So yeah, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be popping out kibble like no one's business. Ba 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 ba. No one's business. Are you guys ready for some more like an R2E25? Well, no, now I can start mass producing ammo. Oh, it's gonna be glorious. And yeah, we'll start getting those. We'll start do a couple more farmings of the cave. I'm gonna try to see if I can tape some Megalania off stream. Cause it's in the caves and it's gonna be really stupid of what I'm gonna have to do in the caves. So I'll show that taming on another map, probably Ragnarok, because they actually show up on the out like on a beach. So I'll probably do it there, or if not, probably Scorched Earth probably has some. But yeah, let's try to get the Troodon. Let's try to get the Calarium, blah 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 blah. I just butchered the name. The Caradonchosauruses, maybe we can try to get those. I'll save some of the extra babies for that when we do the Rexes. Who else do we gotta tame here? The Moza we gotta tame. We gotta tame the squid. I'm gonna try to attempt to. What else do I gotta try to attempt to tame? What else on this map do I have left to tame that we can kind of get out of the way? I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. Basically, the Troodon, the Moza, the Squid, the Caradonchosaurus. And I think that's about it. That's on the side. So yeah, you can see the limited lighting because I do have the power running through the walls. So yeah, this will get a lot brighter. I wonder if I should be able to still throw them in. Yeah, there's still light in there. It's still close enough. Well, let's go over here. I'll fit it up. There we go. Yay! Progress and grinding process begins. Sweet Jesus. Cause yeah, I'm gonna probably be doing a lot of spark powder put a bunch of spark powder here for keeping these all stocked up with the fuel. This will probably I'll probably keep the polymer and electronics over here, and a little bit of gasoline to keep this running. Oh, this is amazing. Yes, nice. Very nice, very open. So yeah, there's some stuff we still can do. We can put the plant placements for our defenses. I'm not sure if I want to turn half of these into the Morphodon towers and the other half into tribe guard towers. We'll see. Foundation limit, if it allows me. I could probably put something here, but I don't know. I could put the generator for my own house here. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll do that later. Okay, I get everything tightly packed, put them up there properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we'll have plenty of superior. Well, we could probably start putting the dodos in. Oh no! I need to use the random napkin to bring that one vault over from the island. That also has all of our leftover building materials, all our foundations and all that, extra crafting stations. That I may or may have got a little too overboard with crafting, but you know, I'm expecting to make, you know, outposts and stuff. So we might do that too. We might do like uh, a bit of a rough draft at it. This is kind of like not like something crazy, just maybe a small fenced in like cabin with a tower or something. Okay. Put you right there. So we should have enough room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might have enough room for 2 more. I just gotta adjust some of them a little bit, but yeah. That's out of the way. I'll just put these ones back in, and I have to put them down when I figure out whether or not. Actually, what? I should have a Jenny, a light post, and the key. Yes, I do. Boom. Boom. Oh, I don't have the generator, though. Wait, do I? It might be one of the other ones. Just by chance, I may have thrown it in one of these. Don't look like it. No, they're all. No, that's still. Then there's. I gotta wait till I bring that one over. Yeah, I gotta wait till I bring it over. Boo! I got myself all excited. Oh, I'll bring that beehive back with me. I gotta take that back. Set it up at the other base so I have a place where I can make some stuff there too as well. Oh, how is it? Almost there. So yeah, I'll fill the gunpowder up in the main storage. I'll fill up one here, and then I'll start making the ammo. That way we're going to be stocked up, and everything else I grind or farm up is just strictly for whatever I need it for. Just the way, I like it, that's the way. That is the way. How long till morning? It's not even, it's just past midnight. Okay. So I made a couple extra, which is not too crazy. Yeah, I got the too, so I can leave this here as a spare 30. Just a matter of going through all the Rexes, seeing who all we can kind of throw away. So I'm pretty sure, like, once we get the breeding pairs and get a couple of their offspring and see how well they end up doing, I'm not going to bother too much with really breeding anymore. I'm probably just going to level the crap out of the rest of these guys and just use them for the dragon. Because besides doing, because we're gonna be doing all the caves eventually, because all the caves give us different blueprints for better saddles for each of like kind of the bosses and whatnot. So we're only gonna need the Mega Ethereum, which we have to go for. Which we should probably try to get a good water tame and get him trained up and start preparing for that. Because we have to do a cave run for those, so for our best chance. So yay us. And then we're going to start farming a little bit more of the Cave of the Immune. And start... Oh, that's what I can start doing it. Okay. I'm going to start taking all this leftover gear, splitting it all up, dividing it all up evenly as much as I can, and taking it to the different caves I'm going to be farming for resources and whatnot. And different outposts. Ah, there we go. There we go. I'll do that before I spend resources on a grinder that I may not end up ever using. So, that will save me some time. So maybe that's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll start working on more of the outposts a little more. I'm gonna start. I'm probably gonna redo what we. I might leave. I'll blah blah blah. Let's have a cup of coffee. I might leave the two bases I already have, one by the massive, one by the immune. But I think something for like the ice cave, I know we're going to need to have one, because that's going to be a good one we're going to be farming. And things like, just so that, even though I end up deleting every thing anyways, because yeah, one of the main milestones before we beat the Megalopithecus is to get all the rest of the Explorer notes. So we're definitely going to be farming all of the caves by then, because in order to do that, we got to go to all of the caves anyways. So that will be kind of this compound. Because I don't know if I'm going to do the... Oh, I'll have to look up what the... Actually, let's go over to the light, so that I'm not standing in the light or in the dark. And I'm gonna go check my phone up quickly, and let's look up what the tech cave unlocks, because I can't remember. Okay, so let's go Ark, Survival, Evolved, Tech Cave. Oh, we will actually have to do the Tech Cave, because the Tech Cave actually has an Explorer node in it that we need to get. So we probably will be doing the Tech Cave before we go. So when we do the Tech Cave, so I probably won't show the journey through the Tech Cave itself. I'll probably just get all the dinosaurs to the front of it. Okay, so I don't want that. Um, let's go. Just where? Jesus, all the way at the bottom? Did I go past? Did I slide past the engrams? Probably. Let's go back and put in engrams. Besides the level cap, which we kind of definitely should have, especially going on to the next map. So maybe we'll do the gamma just to have it go, and we'll come back with some new dinos and fight it again. Or I might just do the... No, I think I need... For it to show up on my thing, I need to make sure it... Yeah. Okay, I need... Hold up. Okay. Oh no, Ark Survival evolved. Level rewards stack. So, is it 45 altogether? Okay, so yeah, being alpha gives us extra 15, so we're definitely have to... Okay, so the Alpha Overseer is the way to go. Okay. Let's go back forward. Okay, so it just acts, it just, doesn't unlock anything. Hold on a minute, I gotta check something out here. Something's not right. So it's evolved. Boss Ingrams. Okay, so no, I don't want that kind of table. I want each boss. Okay, so let's see. We just technically unlock the binoculars. Technically, okay. Is this an updated? Yeah, here's tools. Yeah. So as long as I beat the alphas of all of them, I'll get the things. But since we are beating them all of them anyways, that's not really gonna matter because I haven't. Yeah, because we have to fight all the bosses. Oh yeah, sick. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, cool. So this is good. We should be good for gunpowder to put more in. Beautiful. I got charcoal, lots of charcoal left over. Take these all out. Try to get another stack out of that. How much gunpowder do we have? Oh, I have enough to fill up that storage over here. If I haven't already, yep, nothing happens. Score. Okay, cool. And just fill up the backup over in the blacksmith is all we gotta do now. And then I can start mass producing a whole bunch. So yeah, definitely between this next stream, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of flint saved up, spark powder in the process of being made. That way we can start getting the rest of this charcoal done. Let's actually, since we're stopping on the wait, do I have I don't think I have a charcoal thing here, so okay, with the rest of the charcoal in here for now. Beautiful. What was it going to do? Oh yeah, I want to see just a temporary placeholder. We'll use the one we have. Because I was going to use it to go through caves with, but I was like, yeah, you know what? Screw it. Down there. Be in that one. Yes, it would be in here. It's the highest level, but it will do the job just fine. I do believe she has a saddle on her. So, my prince, you're gonna go here. Oh, of course you don't have one. Oh, I forgot you were purple! I forgot you were purple! Okay, well let's go through the saddles. I should have a Beelzebub saddle somewhere. There, this way I'll be able to tell easily because it's being difficult. So we're looking for a Beelzebub saddle. Okay, well, in case I missed it. Ha! Knew it. I knew we had at least one saddle lying around. Alright, miss. Oh, wrong building. Alright, Missy, your new job is to make me some mitten paste. Let's get your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm talking 20. Oh, let's try to make it even 15. Ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Until I get the data done out, I'm going to save the rest of those for your health. I'll set you right here for me. Why do I keep getting caught on everything? Because yeah, we need a lot of paste for making the polymer, so now we can make a crap ton of paste. So if I am assuming I know how to do this properly, because I need to fill up my polymer containers as well as everything else. Now, is it like... Let's look it up. What did I do wrong? So I might try to do it where I have to count on certain animals for in order to do certain things, like because some certain creatures are able to replace crafting stations. So keep that in mind. Now I gotta see, did I do something wrong here? Did I do it up? Did I fuck it up? Do you need to attack the big honking amphibian? Uh, uh, I wonder. you're not gonna work the way I think you're gonna work? Aw. Dang it. Oh. Sorry, little girl. But at least you got a new saddle. And some level ups. Well, that was unfortunate. Okay, I have to take the... So I might need to find one and go through caves to actually do that. And go through for some, like, smitten pace runs, I guess. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Ooh, really? Well, we were kind of making progress. Okay, I'm gonna go for... Oh... Wait, do I have my... I do... Okay, let's go. Let's go back to the Dunklosties and maybe go for a little bit of an underwater adventure. Get some oil. Well, no, I'll do it on my off-stream. When I do a bunch more grinding. Because I'll do a bunch of preparing for us to just basically go out, get the meat, cook it up, and that's all we have, and then kind of wait and transfer. And maybe do, and then we'll kind of, as we're going out to get food, maybe we'll do some culling and get more trophies. Cause yeah, I gotta look at how to get Megalanias. Those are gonna be tricky. Oh boy. But yeah, I want to at least try to get a breeding pair of those so that we can bring them in here. And somehow... get them into this. So I might actually I'll try to fill in the other half with some other tames so that we can kind of... So you can kind of get like a mock up version of our resource farm of how we're going to kind of have it. I'm probably only going to put it one more level anyways. Just to kind of, because we're just starting out anyways. I need to definitely see about the design for bringing the Dimetrodon in. We'll have to definitely breed some specific Dimetrodon lines for the farm to make it so it's very more efficient and less laggy. Oh boy. Okay, so going back with the stone's gonna take forever. Should try to get, yeah, I'll bring that other one over too so we can get that emptied out fully. I'll get power into my own little hut here so I can set up the cryopods and start separating some of the dinos and whatnot, organizing a little bit more. Hey, how you liking your new house? That's a little comfy, because I can definitely have a little village of a few of these as I like the starter base, a starter village I want to start doing from now on. And then kind of maybe we'll go build another, once we're outgrown it, we'll go and build up another, maybe another little bit of a bigger town. That way we can kind of gauge, we'll see. We'll see how everything goes. Oh yeah. Okay, so we have this all done. See, already producing eggs. All without even the overwrap for overproducing. See, even over here. Even over here. Pooping out eggs like it's nobody's business. Gee willikers. Put this rest of them. I think I even have one over here, one of these ones by accident. Yeah. I'll switch to these later. But hell yeah. Let's see if I can get these guys straightened up a little bit more, and I'll be able to squeeze in 2 more. Oh man. But yeah, in between I'm going to get the smaller part of the kibble farm going, get their feeding troughs filled up, and start doing a little bit more farming to kind of progress a little bit so we can start producing a lot more of the advanced components that we're going to need to stock up on. Oh, actually, for electronics, I'm just going to go ahead and kill a bunch of tech dinos. That's all I'm going to do for that mostly. Save myself the time on that. So yeah, guys, till next time. Peace.